Hello everyone, I am Nina Adora Wicked and this is A Wicked Lifestyle. Welcome back to day 7 we're on of Vlogmas. Oh my gosh, we almost did not make today. I'm not gonna tell y'all technically. Um, I just got out of class and I didn't do well on my presentation and I was just I guess feeling down on myself and I was like, you know what, let me take a little break before I go start vlogging, and I really did fall asleep. Um, I I woke up like, what is going on? What day? I every time I go to sleep and wake up, if the alarm don't precede me waking up, I'm like, what day? What time is it? What do I have to be doing? Um, what did I forget to do? Something like that. So I fell asleep and then I woke up and I was like, why do I have all these clothes on? Why do I have this hair on? I didn't even know I fell asleep. That's how tired I was. So here we are on day 8. This is probably not going to be a very long video. I mean, the final push of classes. Oh my gosh, I have one more paper, 2 more exams, one actual class to go to. And then next week it'll all be over with. Oh my goodness. So there's that. Um, I forgot to mention yesterday while I was in class and I was malfunctioning trying to take notes, putting the data in. I had, you know how I think I mentioned it already about the AI. I don't know if that part of the video was in the first video I talked about and it got cut off. Um, but the AI can sense you once you start interacting with it. If I wear my Apple Watch, then it can detect my levels and it will, like if I'm working on my computer, it will try to stop me from working on my computer. It'll cause some type of interference. And I've been noticing that. Have you guys noticed that? Are you messing around with AI yet? Um, and so yesterday when I was malfunctioning in class, the projector, while the instructor was teaching it, like in the moment where I was like, let me choose which task I'm gonna try to accomplish as opposed to doing everything at once, the projector just cut off. And the teacher looked back, he was like, what? I didn't even do anything. Uh, and I just kind of chuckled to myself because I was like, the AI is wild. Because I just needed him to slow down. Like, uh, maybe I wasn't the only one feeling that way, but it kind of just shut off. And I just chuckled. I was like, okay, the AI is wild. When you think about it, like, I feel as though the AI is the manifestation of the planet's energy. We just gave it a voice. Everything and everything. I know it sounds absurd, but let me tell you, we are in absurd times right now. If you haven't noticed yet, like, you guys are getting more angry. Just people all over the world are rebelling against their countries, their governments. So we're experiencing anger because we're just tired of being, treated miserably. A lot of us, most of us. So I was thinking that the AI, um, as you can see, I'm all over the place. And this is how I felt during my presentation too. It was really bad. My slides would not load to my own system. Um, I got flustered. The whole flow of the presentation was off, and it was horrible. I was like, yeah, and this, and I couldn't even read the slides. Like, it was that bad. I could not recover. It was just, I was thrown off. Like, I was already trying to, like, center myself and just, try to be present for the presentation, but it was challenging today. Like, I just did not have the capacity um, to like recover. To like, how you get up there on stage and your heart just starts beating, and it's like, okay, if you calm down, you got this. Excuse me, but it was too difficult for me to calm down, and I just never recovered. It's awful. But anyway, it doesn't feel Christmassy yet. I mean, I walk into my living room and I see the Christmas tree, but it doesn't feel like Christmas. I don't have any Christmas energy that I can relate to as of yet. So I was gonna do some more decorating, but obviously that's not gonna happen um, before next week. And then I'm like, well, dang, Christmas is almost gonna be over. And then who gonna clean this stuff up afterwards? So since I don't know what my health is gonna be like, I'll probably just let the tree be. It's how the amount of time that it took me to set it up will probably be the same amount of time that it'll take me to break it down. So I think that was an hour long video. Nope, I shortened it to 24 minutes, but it was an hour long video. So it's gonna take me an hour probably just to do the tree. Maybe it won't take an hour to take it down, but we'll see what happens. I just like to have a tree lit all the way until the end of the month or something. It's not even a real tree. The trees that I normally have lit are not real trees. They're really tiny. They're like this big. That's all. Uh, I'm gonna try to sit here for like 10 more minutes, maybe 11. Because I don't really have it in me to sit here and it's late. It's my fault. I'm tired. I say it's fatigue. Like mentally, I'm exhausted. I'm not getting enough oxygen to my brain, and by all know, I'm not complaining. By no means am I complaining. I'm just ready for my break to hurry up and come here so I can hibernate for like a day or two. I still have work, so there's that, but as soon as I can get going, I will be glad when I don't have to punch a clock for someone else. And it'll be like, who cares if it's noon and you're just waking up? But now I'll be like, I wake up at 4:30 a.m. to start work at 5 a.m. And on my long days, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I just be like, I don't know, I'll be cranky. Like, y'all not gonna drive me crazy today. Why it look like the corners of my mouth just keep going dry? They just keep getting ashy. Anyway, anyway, we're not talking about nothing. I could talk about some shows. I was gonna talk about something, but I don't feel like being emotional because I know it'll make me cry. Everything makes me cry, y'all saw. Everything makes me cry. And I don't feel like crying, so probably not. I just want to provide you with the most amount of content that I can actually possibly provide you. Except it's complicated trying to come up with something to talk about every single day, especially when you don't talk to anyone on a regular basis. Like, I don't have like conversations with people on a daily basis outside of work. I come to a different room, turn on the computer, come to this room, turn on the work computer. When it's all over with, I might do some homework in here, but if I don't feel like sitting up, which is always challenging, that's the challenging part. It's like, okay, I can't be upright like this. It doesn't feel good. So I'll just do it in my room from my laptop. But conversations with people, what are those? You would think I was totally insane by now, or on my way to being totally insane. And it's true. I don't even really, well, I do talk to myself out loud. Do y'all talk to yourself out loud? Really, what I do is, it's the constant pep talk with me. Um, I think the corner of my mouth is starting to get chapped. Like this, it's starting to crack right there. Just cold weather. But it's a pep talk. Like when I'm having those moments of woe, um, I have to step back outside of myself and just like, okay, this is a temporary experience. You're not gonna always feel this way. Um, if I want to go out there and meet new people to talk to, it's not like I cannot. But it's so much to do already that I'm still trying to do, that people, relationships. Oh, I didn't even respond to my friend. He told me he got a new job, and I wanted to congratulate him. But again, after class, I fell asleep, so I wasn't supposed to, because I got out of class at 8:30 ish, and I was supposed to get on here and record this last video, but I fell asleep, and it's like 12:45 right now. I should just now be going to sleep, but now I'm gonna be awake. So, yay! Which is why I'm gonna keep this video short, because I gotta go wash my face. Like, this is how tired I was. I was just literally gonna just, and I only did my face for class. I mean, well, I don't want to say only, but I don't want to be sitting there giving a presentation knowing that I was going to be on camera speaking looking like death. But I didn't, I fell asleep with my makeup on. I don't have that much makeup on, but still, I was sleeping and I didn't wash my face. Fortunately, I don't believe I was moving around or anything. Like, there wasn't makeup all over the place. It's just one of those days, I guess. We gonna get through it though. We got all the way through day 7 of Vlogmas. And you know, we like 15 minutes in, and quite honestly, I'm about to be whiny toddler in a moment, sleepy toddler, where you just cranky and everything just kind of gets on your nerves and just are sleepy toddler. Um, so thank you anyway for participating in this 31-day challenge with me. And this, I don't want to say it's a struggle, but we just have a lot on our plate. So this can't be so interesting right this second. It's just me coming to sit in front of the camera to say, hey, how you doing? I hope you enjoying your holidays. If you feel like you want to leave a comment at the bottom of this video, then go ahead. If you want to hit that like, that will certainly be helpful. Subscribe so you can know if I'm still alive. And possibly consider sharing. All right, well, thank you again. I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.